Hey, welcome back to Rhythm and Rome Moderator Club. What I am doing during quarantine is working on the layout a little bit. I'll get to that in a minute. I did some old school work with something my dad showed me. He learned that back in the 70s when he was doing HL scale. And I'll show you about that here in a minute. Let's see here. Been working on this scene here. This section here, but to me, giving me your honest opinion, to me it looks too green, but let's hop over there real quickly. Okay, it looks kind of too green for my liking, but I posted on the moderator group on the Rhythm and Rome. Nobody said too much about the green grass because I wanted some opinions. Everybody's like, oh, it's okay, because there's one guy said they use like a spray truck and they spray like green grass around. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Because I kind of like this kind of grass here compared to, yeah, you see how different it is. So that's what I've been working on. It's not done yet. I want to put a light in there. And what else I've been working on? And here's the other side of the mountain. So oh yeah, I got another section I was doing. It's a little dark over here. I didn't bother to turn the light on or anything. But I got my trees in place. And got Mother Nature doing its work. Hey, but I want to get some more bears and some deer and some other stuff up in there. That's what I'm thinking. But it's not finished yet. I'm still working on it yet. Trying to think else what I've been doing. I think that's about it. So here we go. This is, to me, it's old school. I don't know if anybody ever does this stuff anymore. All I used was I used screen and filled it up with newspapers. Then I put newspaper on top of it, and I laid this down here with plaster, and I put the newspaper on it. Then put more plaster on top around. I should have done a video on it, but I didn't bring my camera out to the shop, so sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix up some plaster, and I'm gonna plaster this whole thing. We'll come right back to it. That's an old school trick. See, the rest of it's done with plaster cloth, but I wanted something me and my dad did a long time ago. So he done his layout, and he helped me when I was, this goes back in '89, I was 7, when he built my mountain. So it's pretty strong stuff and stuff. But if you're doing like a portable layout, I wouldn't recommend doing like this, because it's not as strong as the plaster cloth. So let me put you down real quickly and mix up some plaster. And here's the mix. I mixed up some plaster, so you can mix it thick or thin. I just been doing it for a while, so I know what to use it or how to mix it up and stuff. Okay, well, you guys are on the tripod. Hopefully it works just fine. I wanted a big old mountain bot, but like something like this, but too short. And you just brush it on. And yeah, the paper will move a lot on you, but it's fine. It'll hold its structure, because this is only the first coat. I want to start working on this way here. it don't matter which way you go at the moment. You can go back and forth. Really, it doesn't matter. This is only the first coat. Okay, so you guys get the idea. Alright. Pause ya. Come right back to it. Before you know it, it's going to be almost finished. I'll show you kind of like the final product, I guess. Show you the final product real quickly. Oops. Give you like a chop review. That's what it looks like. This is only the first coat of plaster. Everything. I'll show you the backside. Hold on real quickly. Let's try to get more light over here. So here's the other side of it. So after that, be paint it green and maybe leave the top of it here kind of white. But I'm gonna try to do some rock castings or something. Oops, some rock castings over here or something. That's my goal on everything. Layout's coming. It's a little messy over in that area. I haven't changed too much on the layout. It's a pretty big size layout. I'm glad you guys have been following me, and thank you for Sparky, How to Grow Your Channel. Thanks to him. Go check him out. Sparky10707. Go check him out. He's a real good guy. I missed Wednesday Night Live, but I watched it. It was awesome. So I was over there and I got a few subscribers from him, which is great because people like, all you got to do is go over there and put a comment, say how many subscribers you got. That's all you need to do, and people will go over and check your channel out. All you got to do is push the like, and if you like it, just push the like button and stuff. And I checked out a few already. I don't know if I told you the history of the bridge. This one here. Back in November, I was in my father's basement. I live upstairs above him. So me and my younger brother was taking care of him and stuff. So I was in the basement using the airbrush on it because it was silver. And he's like, kind of cool if you could paint that little, it looks rusted and everything. It'd be kind of cool to paint it and have some painters on there. So that's what I did. And then that was his idea, but he never got to see the finished project. It sucks, but he's looking down from heaven and he sees it. So that was his idea. The river I use Risen for like using out of bar tables and stuff. It's a little dirty at the moment, but you can see how different it is here to there, because I have to get around cleaning that later. pretty good stuff. I know I'm blabbling a lot, but if you guys ever come to Fostoria Rail Park, let me know, because actually I live right down the street from it. I'm probably about 10-15 minutes from the place. So if you ever come to rail fan, let me know. Put a comment down below and tell me what day you're coming, and I'll come over there and, I don't know, shoot the shit and have some fun. Show you the tour of the layout. Got a couple of signs a guy made. Forgot to show you that. He makes those. And he's in our group, which we haven't had any of my railroad group up here in a while because this quarantine coronavirus. Hope you guys are all staying safe and everything. And I was chopping some trees. I have a wood burner downstairs, and I sat there thinking, maybe I cut a sliver on that and see, and just put it someplace and put a sign that says the last big existing tree in the world or something. And somebody asked a question about the flooring. This is the flooring I used in the one of the buildings. I even used it in here. I'm not done with this yet, and I used it. There's the flooring I used in there. Painted the walls green, but they're not done yet. I ran out of green paint. So don't forget to like the video, comment, put a comment down below. If you guys want to see something run. I had one comment a while back about the Toy Story train. He wants to see it run, but I don't have a decoder for it just yet. So as soon as I get a decoder for that, we'll run it. That's a promise. So there's the layout stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed how to do some cheap scenery, or cheap, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't have a whole lot of money in it because I already had the newspaper and plaster, so it really didn't, and then the screen didn't cost me anything, so I already had that on hand. So yeah, put a comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see. You guys want to see some trains run? I'll do like Cousin Vinny always says, put a comment down below if you want to see some rail fanning and stuff. I'll do that too. So yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you, and don't forget to go over to our page, our Model Railroad page on Facebook, Rhythm and Rome. We're located here in Fostoria, Ohio. So if you guys ever want to shoot the shit with us, you know, free to join. We go run some trains. It's all DCC. Ready to go. All right. I know it's almost 14 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm going to clean up this. Now I'm going to start working and cleaning up this because it looks like a workbench, basically. All right. I'll see you guys later.